Before we go any further, I think we should get our proton packs.
Good idea.
On Thacker, and Gremlins Secrets of the Mogwai Season 2 / Gremlins The Wild Batch has released on Max, Part 1 of Season 2, which we'll get more into that in a bit. In this season, we see our characters go to California to try and stop a new wave of gremlins, while they also deal with Gizmo turning evil. So like Season 1, I think Season 2 is okay, at least so far. I say so far because there's only 5 episodes, and considering that the first season had 10 episodes, I think it's a reasonable conclusion that they've split Season 2 into 2 parts. And I don't love that, because it makes the first half, all we have so far, seem kind of half-baked. The story gets wrapped up too quickly. The returning characters don't get much development, and even when they start to get development, the series ends on a cliffhanger at that. And they do some new magic stuff, mainly plot conveniences, and new magical creatures. Which, as I said about Season 1, I don't mind the magic elements in the show, because I feel like magic would be a thing in the Gremlins universe. But they just don't do a lot with the magic. And as I said, most of it is just plot conveniences. And I just don't care about these new magical mythical creatures. I will say I do like the new unique settings, like California and Alcatraz Prison. Yeah, that happens in the series. They go to Alcatraz Prison. That wasn't on my bingo card for Season 2 of Gremlins Secrets of the Mogwai. And a big complaint I had with the first season is how they kept stealing things from the movies and kept messing up the Gremlins canon, which I know I'm probably the only person on the planet who gets mad at a children's animated prequel Gremlins series for not following the Gremlins lore, but I'm still gonna do it, because this season still does it. It steals multiple lines from Gremlins 2. Here's one of them.
What if one of them eats something at 11 o'clock, but then he gets something stuck in his teeth?
Yeah, like a caraway seed or a sesame seed.
Whatever, right.
And then after 12 o'clock, it comes out. Now, he didn't eat that after midnight.
And at one point, a gremlin is electrocuted by an electric sign, and they begin to get electric, like the lightning gremlin in Gremlins 2. And then that same sign falls on top of the gremlin, and we never see him again. If we're gonna steal things from the movies, at least use them. And while yes, I think Gizmo turning bad is a neat concept, they don't do much with it. It happens sometimes, and that's kind of it. And whenever Gizmo turns bad, his eyes turn red, obviously signifying for the children watching the show that when that happens, that's when he's bad. But the other Mogwai, which are also bad, don't have red eyes. So why is this special just the Gizmo? I understand why it's done, but from a canon perspective, it doesn't make any sense. I don't like it. There's also a subplot with Elle and her mother from the first season, which is just so predictable, and I'm just so not interested in it. Although she's still my favorite character of the series. I know I'm being way too harsh on a kid's show, but this is Gremlins, and I want it to be as good as possible. So I will keep pointing out mistakes in the lore and the canon continuity if it means it might be able to get better. So yeah, Gremlins The Wild Batch Part 1 is okay. And to be honest, I'm not expecting much improvement in Part 2. But every season we get of this is one step closer to Gremlins 3. So I will put up with this series as long as it maybe means we might eventually get that movie. Also, if you're enjoying this video, then consider liking and subscribing and join the subreddit and the Discord server. Bye guys for now. Bye, Scarlet and Thacker.